In this experiment we will rupture some balloons, and to rupture the balloon I have some nails fitted in wooden stands, and I'll press the balloon against those nails and see how it ruptures. So I have two kinds of nail structure. One, there are many nails fitted on a wooden platform, so that all the top surfaces are in a plane, but there are many of them. And in the second stand I have just one nail similar to what I had for on the other stand, but it's only a single nail. And we have some balloons, they are already inflated. So first try with the single nail. I put it here and I'll press it and see with what force it ruptures. So now I put it and press, and look at my hand. Yeah, it ruptures quite easily. That single nail has ruptured the balloon quite easily. Now I am taking this another stand, and I'll press by almost the same force that I had applied on this single nail on the balloon when it was on this single nail. With that same force I'll try to apply on the balloon after putting it here, and let us see. At the single nail it was ruptured, and here what happens. So I am putting it here and pressing. Almost I have applied more than the force that I applied on the single nail already, and it has not ruptured. The shape is slightly distorted, but with that same force or even larger force, this balloon does not get ruptured. Much more force I had applied this time, but still it does not rupture. Whereas with the single nail with much smaller force, the balloon was ruptured. Here I can apply much larger force and still it will not rupture. So what is happening? When I am putting on this single nail, whatever force I apply, same force nail applies on the balloon at a very small portion. And when I apply that force on the balloon after these many nails, then all these nails together apply that much of force on the balloon, and on a single nail or any particular portion of the balloon the force is very small, because the force is whatever force I apply, that is at only one small position on the balloon here when I use single nail, and that is distributed over so many nails when I use the second stand. And so I can apply much larger force. Still at any point the force is not even close to what it was when this single nail was used. So that is why it is not rupturing. Rupturing is quite difficult in this. So I had to apply a much larger force, much larger force here, then only it gets ruptured, because that single nail has to provide that rupturing force which is quite large.